Welcome back, everybody. My birthday stuff's over to Peter Colbey. I'm going to take the video game 15 games. Jeopardy. Let's see how we did. Here we go.
Here's Jeopardy.
Time to play Jeopardy. Let's go.
Here are the categories.
Poetic quotes, colonial America, vocabulary, rituals, British history, and fictional characters.
The answer is
The callers of Taylor Soul gave their name to this London circus. What is Piccadilly Circus?
the answer is
They came, they saw, and they conquered in 1066. The Normans, yep.
the answer is
One of them begins, there once was a man from Kent. What is a limerick?
the answer is
Congreve found that its charge couldn't soothe the savage breast. What is music?
the answer is
Alan Seeger had a rendezvous with it and met it in the World War II in the fields of France. What is death?
the answer is
Sir John Suckling felt 'tis not the meat, but this that makes eating a delight. What is an appetite?
the answer is
Has been heard a wise man say, give crowns and pounds and guineas, but not this away. What is the heart?
the answer is
The year we began this war against Great Britain, Napoleon buried Moscow. What is... What is the American Revolution? No. The War of 1812.
the answer is
At the start of the 1885 novel, he's living with the widow Douglas and her sister, Miss Watson, Miss Huckleberry Finn.
the answer is
George Babbitt works in this field in Zenith, the Zip City. What is real estate?
the answer is
Squire Trelawney hired him to be the cook on the Hispaniola. Was Long John Silver?
The answer is.
Author H. Rider Haggard said this English explorer searching for King Solomon's mines. English explorer. Who was... I'm just going to say who was Sir Francis Drake, but I really don't know. I'm going to at least make a guess. Alan Quatermain, never mind.
The answer is.
Character who relates the detective story in the Sign of Four. Who is Dr. Watson, Dr. John Watson. Good.
The answer is.
Notorious name of the small airless dungeon in the British East India Company's Old Fort William. Black Hole of Calcutta.
The answer is.
The oldest of the 13 original colonies. What is Rhode Island? Virginia.
The answer is.
Egbert's grandson, he was the only British king to be acclaimed great. Nope. Alfred.
The answer is.
Preparation for public performance, whether or not you dress. What's a rehearsal? Good. Meaning circular, it's a circular set up by the Pope. What is an encyclical?
The answer is.
Louis XIV might have told you this French phrase means nobility obligates. What is noblesse oblige?
The answer is.
For the French for purse, it's the official in charge of funds at a school. What is a bursar?
The answer is.
Comparative form of good. What is better?
The answer is.
In 1644, Peter Stuyvesant lost one of these in a battle with the Portuguese. A leg.
The answer is.
Alias of pirate Edward Teach, who tied his most famous feature into pigtails using colored ribbons. What is Blackbeard? Who is Blackbeard?
The answer is.
He was born the 15th of 17 children in 1706. Oh, Benjamin Franklin.
The answer is.
This is the only message found at the lost colony on Roanoke Island. Croatoan.
The answer is.
Full ritual for killing one of these involves decapitation as well as a stake through the heart. What is a vampire?
The answer is.
Egyptians believe that on this day of the month of Parmuchi, you shouldn't go anywhere Friday or not. What is the 13th?
The answer is.
On 12th night in Sweden, people go house to house, taking these down and eating the ornaments. What are Christmas trees?
The answer is.
Some standing in a circle with arms crossed and hands joined. It's the Scottish song of parting. What is Auld Lang Syne?
The answer is.
A Hindu woman performing suti lies next to her husband on this. His funeral pyre.
Here are the categories.
We have notable animals, comedians, ports on the map, sports stadiums, musicals, and finally, flowers and trees.
The answer is.
In 1770, it replaced Cap-Haïtien as the capital of Saint-Domingue, which is now Haiti. What is Port-au-Prince?
The answer is.
European country whose lavish 16th century style of architecture was known as Manueline. What is Portugal?
The answer is.
West Coast city called America's City of Roses. What is Portland?
The answer is.
The construction of the Suez Canal resulted in the founding of this city. What is Port Said?
The answer is.
This capital of Trinidad and Tobago was founded by Spanish settlers in the 1500s. What is Port of Spain?
The answer is.
Cliff Arquette's alter ego. Charlie Weaver, yeah.
The answer is.
It opens with Tevye touting tradition. What is Fiddler on the Roof?
The answer is.
John Van Drupten's I Am a Camera developed into this musical picture of pre-war Germany. What is Cabaret?
The answer is.
George M. Cohan played this president in I'd Rather Be Right. Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
The answer is.
Pulitzer Prize-winning book by James Mitchell became this Pulitzer Prize-winning show. What is South Pacific?
The answer is.
Gene Kelly originally played the title character Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered the Ladies. Pal Joey.
The answer is.
The house that Ruth built. What is Yankee Stadium?
The answer is.
Boston's Green Monster is in this stadium. What is Fenway Park? Major League Baseball's first domed stadium is in this city. What is Houston?
The answer is.
The Chicago Cubs can now go out at night and play at night here. What is Wrigley Field?
The answer is.
Ann Arbor School that is the largest U.S. college stadium. Ugh. University of Michigan.
The answer is.
Siam, the first of this cat breed in the U.S., was a gift to President Hayes in 1878. What is a Siamese cat?
The answer is.
Buddy, the first dog trained as one of these helpers, came to the U.S. in 1928. Ugh. A seeing eye dog.
The answer is.
In 1961, Enos was one of these, orbited the Earth. What is a monkey? No. Chimpanzee.
The answer is.
While many trees bear flowers, conifers bear these. What are cones? It's what the inchworm is measuring in a song for the film Hans Christian Andersen. What are marigolds?
The answer is
Oregon's huge virgin timber forests are dominated by this fir named for a famous botanist. What is the Douglas fir?
The answer is
From the Spanish word for rack, it's the lightest wood in commercial use. What is balsa?
The answer is
Some mistakenly think this yellow flower was proposed for U.S. national fever, national flower causes hay fever. What is goldenrod?
The answer is
She's refused to play Ernestine in commercials touting telephone service. Who is Lily Tomlin?
The answer is
Crew cut comic who warble, well, I'll be a dirty bird. George Goebel.
The answer is
Ralphie, the female buffalo mascot of the University of Colorado, was so popular she was elected this. What is homecoming queen?
The answer is
In 1947, Islero, a fierce bull, killed and was killed by him, perhaps the world's greatest bullfighter. Monolith.
The answer is
The man with the button-down mind who played Major Major in Catch-22. Who's Bob Newhart?
The answer is
She was Dummy Jerry Mahoney's girlfriend before she became Gary Moore's girl Friday. Who's Carol Burnett? Final Jeopardy. I'm going to end up with $52,625. I'll see you all for another game.
the final Jeopardy answer is
The only state to contribute a statue for a king for our nation's capital's national statutory hall. Yep.